Why, hello, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. We're here from some The Messenger. It should be pretty boss. I don't know if you know this about me, but I really like the game The Messenger. Hey, Shaggy, how you doing? Just got my copy of Deadly Premonition 2. I'm taking a short break from it to play more of The Messenger, because I'm not allowed to play it on stream. And I wasn't going to cancel the stream just because I have a copy of Deadly Premonition 2. I was tempted to cancel the stream because I have a copy of Deadly Premonition 2. But I, decided not to. Does that make me a good person? Does that make me a hero? No. Under no circumstances does that make me a good person or a hero. Hey, buddy. Dude. Oh, I can jump through those floors. Nice. Alright. Let's message some more. Well, I'm just in the first area in Deadly Premonition 2 at the moment, where you play... I mean, I'd say it's a spoiler, but it's the first thing that happens in the game. So it's framed, it's set up exactly like True Detective, except you're playing not as York Morgan, but as the... Zach Morgan. But as the detective investigating something that Zach Morgan was involved with 15 years ago. Or, sorry, 14 years ago. And your character is just becoming increasingly incensed with how mysterious this whole situation is and the fact that you can't get a straight answer out of Zach Morgan. It's pretty incredible, honestly. So when I was here the first time, I wondered why there were always switches on both sides of the door, because it was a game where you always just walk in one direction. But of course the answer is, it's actually a Metroidvania where you have to come back and explore all these places. Come on! But yes, short answer, it's amazing, and I'm not going to say it's perfect yet, I'm only a couple hours in. It's both a prequel and a sequel, Shaggy. It's set in 2005, and also in 2018 or 19. It's confusing because it's set around, the present day stuff is set around Christmas, and of course I'm not exactly sure what day it is because I've forgotten. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, dude. Nice. In the back, yes, well, that's the thing. In the flashback, it's York, and in the present day, it's Zach. Although, as we learned from the end of Deadly Premonition, to everybody else, it's always Zach. It's always been Zach. He's only ever referred to himself as Zach, and he's got the weird scar and jacked up eye. Because, yeah, the reveal at the end of the game is that, yeah, everyone has always been seeing him as Zach Morgan, and he's always been referring to himself as Zach Morgan, and the whole York Morgan handsome guy thing was just a delusion in his head. Which is kind of one of the best reveals in the history of video games. Oh yeah, he's in the 2005 sequences. Yeah. So the present day stuff is a conversation investigation game, where you literally just look around a room and talk about it like D4 was. But the 2005 stuff is a full-on open world adventure game, just like the first one was. And again, the genius of you not playing Zack in the present day sequences, so Zack remains like a mysterious character. But then when you're playing as York, is kind of badass. So how am I doing? Oof, that's a lot. Yeah, but suffice to say, it's amazing so far. It's everything I want it to be. And I will hopefully have it beaten by the end of the weekend. My lady might be a little disappointed to find out that I plan to spend all of Sunday, her day off, playing Deadly Premonition 2. And this is going to sound horrible, I have been waiting a decade for Deadly Premonition 2, and she has a day off every weekend. Am I the worst?
No.
I'm just saying, whenever one of your bird books comes out, I understand that you're going to be spending...
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time a new bird book comes out, I make peace with the fact that it's like, okay, she's going to disappear for a day and a half.
Or a new Tanya Hawk.
Or a new Tanya Hawk. And like, she's going to disappear for a day and a half, and I make peace with that. And all I ask is you feel the same way about Deadly Premonition. Wow, I missed a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, I'll go back. But yeah, Deadly Premonition is famously the best game of the last decade. Will Deadly Premonition 2 be the best game of this decade? That's tougher. I can't say for sure. Probably? But, you know, there's no way to say for sure. I haven't seen driving yet. If there's driving, I will let you know soon. But I have not seen driving yet. It might just be the skateboard. Which, again, I would be fine with. The skateboard's back. Oh, it's a shortcut? That was weird. There used to be a magic artifact here. Oh. So I have to go back in time and then come down here. Cool. What a nice system. I think, what are the cactuar dudes called in Mario? Spinies? Is that what they're called? Exactly my plan. Also, it's not like a special occasion. It's literally just a day. Okay. Damn, dude. Not cool. Wait. Can I go down the quicksand? I can go down the quicksand! What?! That's amazing! Oh, this game's the best. So clever. Oh crap, I just realized how low my health was. And that if I touch spikes, I will die. Oof, that was closer than I wanted it to be. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, not a problem. Oh, can't believe that worked. Very limited range on those dudes. Yes! What is my magic artifact? Spinies, thank you. Magic seashell! What does that do? Hear the call of the deep. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, nice! Wish her a happy birthday for me. A person she's never met and has no interest in the feelings of. Seriously, though, I hope she has a great time, and I hope you guys are doing something special. So I wonder if I'm supposed to be in the past or the present. So the past or the future. When I go for this next secret area. I mean, I guess I'm going to find out right away. Oh, I probably should have gotten that. Hey, there's health over there. Nice. I mean, I don't need it that badly. Whoa! Perfect time for you to do that. I'm not going to complain. I was kind of distracted by the mushroom men that keep trying to kill me. So, you know. I keep thinking I'm going to die if I step in the quicksand, but not only do you not die, the quicksand can take you to a secret location. And it does if I almost... Oh, you can't do anything. That sucks. Sorry. Alright, so how do we go down? Do we take this thing? No. Probably this, right? Okay, that was the wrong way to go. I guess I gotta check it out. I mean, it wasn't crazy of me to think I would just be able to drop down that pit, because I had previously just successfully done that. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Hopefully it's a party time wherever you are. The music changing in quality is one of the cutest things this game does. Boom! What? Shaggy's not liking the videos? How shocking. I'm pretending to be shocked. I'm not shocked. What happened? Liking videos. Oh, is Corbel full? That was fast. It's true. I have to do something particularly clever, not just show up if I want to earn a like. What's that? Yeah, just turn it on low. Yeah, first setting is low. It's not like all of our other fans, where the first setting is high. I was tricked into thinking the first setting was high because it's such a super powerful fan that even low is super high. Like, that's a really powerful fan. Almost amazingly so.
Yep.
Alright. No! Nice. Pizza. The most delicious treat. Fun fact, invented by Alexander the Great. Now, that's not true. But, so there's a way up here? Oh, yeah, there it is. I didn't see that at all. Oh, damn it. It's getting really embarrassing. There we go. Oh, come on! Are you seeing this room?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I did not enjoy that. Wow.
But you did it.
No!
You have
So,
to redo
no,
the
of course not. No, I keep this. I keep the badge. Thank God. See? It was the green square where it was. So I think I've done everything in this area. Yeah, the swamp has no doors I haven't gone through. So let's... bird turns to the nest to learn the power to sight. Great. Was I supposed to do Quill Shroom Swamp at all? No! I ended up here accidentally after I took a river, right? I took an underground river. She doesn't remember this at all.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure I was in the room?
You were in the room for this yesterday.
Was I asleep?
Yes, 100% you were asleep. There's
Okay.
no question.
Then why would you think I would remember it?
I was hoping against hope. You were only pretending to be asleep, that was a naive thing.
Because that's it.
Boom. Oh, hey, Christopher. Thank you for the translation, Shaggy. What is up? Oh, nice. You should tell your teachers that homework makes people worse at school. The science is in. People have done the research. School systems that don't make people do homework have better performing students that than ones that do, because all homework accomplishes is to stress you out and make it so you never have a chance to think about anything but school. So people just end up stressed all the time and actually learn less than if they didn't have homework. How did I teleport to the bottom of a thing?
Or, you know, be like both of us and just don't do your homework.
Yeah, I would not advise that, though.
No, that's not advisable.
That is not an advice I will ever give anyone.
I did my homework some at the time. No, I did my homework. I just did it very quickly at school.
There you go. Alright, so the next place I have to go is... not here either? Huh. I'm so confused. I did not know that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers had a crossover. That sounds amazing.
Hello. Yes,
So
I
what can we
didn't know
pay
that
for?
either, but it does sound fun. Sorry, I'm distracted by book and by pizza.
Wait, are you eating some sort of pizza book?
No, I'm reading a book and I'm eating a pizza.
Ah, okay. She's not eating a pizza book, everybody. I know that's going to disappoint you, but she's just not. Alright, so I thought you were going to... yeah, okay. So wait, that's how many are left. Or is there how many I've... no, that's how many I've left, not how many I've gotten, right? Yes, because there's the one... okay, so that's how many I've gotten, not how many are left. Okay. So let's go to Autumn Hills and go left to the starting temple.
I don't know why, but you saying the word gotten is putting my teeth on edge.
That's really weird. I've got to figure out why that is.
Thank you.
See what I did there? Took it another way. Mathematics?
You know what I'm offended by?
How could I possibly know
On
that?
tonight's trivia,
Yeah?
no one picked the pun answer,
Yeah, that was bad.
including you.
Yeah, but I wanted to get it right. I'm kidding. I
was
know
right.
it was one of those. Seriously, I'm still not over how bad that quiz was, to the point where...
My quiz?
no.
Oh.
The bad quiz.
Oh, yeah.
Where it was
got
so...
something
numerous
very
questions were just factually wrong, the answers they picked. To the point where they didn't even know Mulder's first name from the X-Files. They thought it was William. William Mulder was Fox Mulder's dad.
Yep.
Like, how do you get something that basic wrong when you're doing a quiz? Like, everybody knows Dana Scully, that's fine, but... William Mulder? No. I mean, yeah, Fox is a deeply stupid name, but it is his name. Well, give him time, Beelzebub. People generally do not like me and think I have good ideas, so the odds are that there will be a dislike at some point.
Oh, you're so funny.
Am I, though? Oh, hey, it's another underground river.
Why are we mad at me? Why
I
are we
don't know.
disappointed in me?
Why are we disappointed in you?
I seem to have missed something.
Maybe the pun title?
Possibly.
Could have been the pun. A lot of people don't like puns.
Yeah, well.
Nuts to that.
Yep.
It's your quiz. It's going to be as punny as you want.
I avoided a lot of them.
That's pretty incredible. I'm still pissed off I forgot about 450 to Paddington.
Oh.
That was my most embarrassing failure tonight. She's like, how many Agatha Christie books have a train in the title? I'm like, well, obviously 2. Mystery of the Blue Train and Murder in the Orient Express. I friggin' forgot 450 to Paddington. Or from 450 from Paddington? No, to Paddington.
It's actually wrong.
It is.
No, the title of the book
It's
is
450
wrong.
to Paddington, but it was actually from Paddington?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was from Paddington Station. There you go. Oof. Oh, the pizza book, yes.
Yeah.
It's a very stupid thing I said, so
Would it
thank
be
you.
a book about pizzas?
Good question. Or a pizza shaped like a book with, like, salami words on it.
Huh.
That actually sounds kind of amazing. I mean, I don't eat meat.
Did you know I was once asked out by someone sending me 3 personal pizzas and putting a love note on the inside of the boxes?
That sounds disgusting. I don't want to judge anyone who had a crush on you back in the day. That sounds disgusting.
Yep.
Then again, I've never done anything clever to ask anyone or anything like that. I just don't relate to it all. Dating has never been a challenge for me because, and this is going to sound horrible to say, I'm so shockingly attractive. Women have always just thrown themselves at me.
Hey!
Would you like to pretend that's not true?
There was no throwing.
She's attempting to rewrite history in a very, very interesting way.
I did not throw myself physically
okay.
at you.
There you go. Boom! It's going to show me where all the power
Although
seals
you
are.
Just amazingly oblivious to flirting.
It's true. Yeah.
It is an impressive...
I've never known when I was being flirted with.
No.
It's the weird double thing of me. I'm so shockingly gorgeous that women throw themselves at me constantly, and yet I have no idea. In many ways, I'm the worst person. Oh, look, there's two right next to each other? That's messed up. It's not confidence, really, because I get no benefit from it, because I do not in any way attempt to use my handsomeness for anything. But, you know, there are many people, like, there are people in my day-to-day life, like, you know, just like who I see in stores and whatnot, who I am the best-looking person they see in their day-to-day life. Obviously, I'm not as good-looking as celebrities. I have a weird nose and a mole. So I'm not, you know, I have not been plastic surgery. Well, no, it goes up like this. You know, it has a slight upturn at the end.
Although you do
which would be fixed if I had gone into acting.
You do strangely look a lot like a famous actor.
I do, yeah.
You don't sound like him.
Not at all, not in the least.
Not even when he does an American accent.
No. Favorite toys? That's a good question. Huh.
Like toys from my childhood?
Like back in the day, or just toys generally?
Because I was always a big fan of my Bumblebee Transformer.
Nice. Well, then you know what I'm talking about, Shaggy. Let's go get this power thing.
But do you know which famous actor looks like him?
It's a good question.
Although you both can sing.
That's true. Oh, wow. This one wasn't a challenge to find at all. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I couldn't stand on the branches. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
And I'm saying famous actor in the way that
you mean Hot Wheels, Pedro? But yes, Hot Wheels are cool.
Oh, I
had a bunch of Hot Wheels as a kid. Yeah,
I had a big collection of them.
My favorite single toy I ever had was my AT-AT. I had one of those AT-ATs.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah. Luckily, you know, I was very young, so my parents had to assemble it for me, but it was beautiful. You could put action figures inside. You could hang people off of it with little string ropes. It made sounds when you pulled a trigger inside. It was awesome. Excellent guess, Shaggy.
Yeah. Just a
the way you use the green coin, Pedro, is that once you've gotten all 45 of them, hey, we're back in the past and my friends are all still alive. Nice. Once you get 45 of them, you open up a chest that has a secret, stupidly overpowered weapon in it. The power of true sight? Please. Oh. Nice! We have to plant a seed and then in centuries it'll grow. Alright, where can I plant it? flower bed? Where do you think I would find a flower bed? Yeah, the AT-AT from Star Wars. It's the giant walking mule-looking things that attack Hoth in Empire Strikes Back. No, the four-legged one, Shaggy. The two-legged walkers from Return of the Jedi were ATSTs. Or ATSTs. No one has ever called them ATSTs.
No one does.
No. But no, that's the ATST. All-terrain scout
It's the
transport.
thing that go around and put the...
And trip it with with their tow cables.
Yeah. I also loved my Ninja Turtles.
Well, I never had any Ninja Turtles.
I did.
I had various comic books, never any toys. Cool. Both are very good, Shaggy. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but I had the big ATST. And I loved that bad boy. You know what? I'll shortcut my way back.
It's okay. We'll forgive you for not being a huge Star Wars nerd.
What can I say? We're very forgiving. Oh, hey, when you go to the Tower of Time, it automatically becomes 16-bit. They don't have a past version of Tower of Time. That is a factor. Oh, that's probably where you can grow the plant, right?
Yeah.
So we just have to figure out how to get there.
Okay.
I know, it's shocking. Totally normal, Shaggy. You have to be a real ridiculous nerd to be able to
Hey.
always remember all the vehicles from Star Wars. I remember when, although I gotta say, once you've got it, once you've got a sense of them, they're actually not that hard to remember.
Ooh, new quiz for next trivia night.
Star Wars vehicles.
Yeah.
Nice. So anyway, I remember an episode of the mildly popular TV quiz show Beat the Geeks, where people had to beat subject geeks in an area. One was the sci-fi. And the final category was as fast as you can name Star Wars vehicles. And I'm like, that's way too easy. Because, like, you can get 4 of them just by naming wings and a plane. X, Y, B, and A are all wings planes.
Yeah. Done.
TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, TIE Interceptor. There, I'm up to 7 in 4 seconds. You know? ATST, AT-AT, ATST. Sand Speeder. Land, what do you call it? Sand Crawler. Sand Speeder.
Yeah.
Sand Crawler. Like, Slave 1. Star Destroyer. The Exeter. No, the Executor. The Super Star Destroyer. That's an interesting question. Is the Death Star a vehicle?
No.
But it does fly around. It's a space station,
I guess you're right.
but it warps from place to
Yeah,
place.
but it's a space station.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Anyway. Yeah.
There you go. See, Shaggy remembers plenty of them, too. It's not
There
just
you
us.
go.
And again, ATST and AT-AT are the easiest ones to confuse on Earth. Although, if you didn't remember which one was the B-wing and which was the Y-wing, that's easy too. Especially because even though it has B in its name, Y is the one designed for bombing.
I liked my She-Ra toys.
Although I guess B is a heavy bomber.
Those
so
were
there
like
you go.
some awesome toys.
Yeah, I had He-Man toys. And I think my favorite He-Man toy was
Sorceress.
Web Store.
I really
He had a grappling
liked-
hook,
I really
and he was
liked,
badass.
Oh god, why am I blanking on the cat?
Battle Cat?
Battle Cat.
Yeah, Battle Cat was
Battle
great.
Cat.
Who also had a secret identity confusing everyone.
Yep.
So apparently there's a way down in here. Do you see a way down here? Oh, it's the next room. No, but, like, look. Gotta be able... Oh, I've got to break through that thing on the left by going into the future. But how do I get to the future from here? Is there a future thing up here? No. The only future thing is way back there. Maybe there'll be a future thing right at the start of the next area, and then I can come back? That's annoying. You jerk. Sorry, pal. But you had it coming.
That's kind of awesome.
Nice. And does he have a ton of Star Wars toys? More importantly, does he have a bib of Fortuna? Do you remember who Bib Fortuna is? It's the guy it's the guy with the long tentacle head who hangs out with Jabba the Hutt. I guess that makes him a... No, he's not a Twi'lek because he doesn't also have horns. Because he has horns and Twi'lek don't have horns. I don't know what his race is. Hey, look, it's this guy! Yeah, I don't remember saving you. I'm glad I did. So I'm looking for Arrow, Claustro, and Pyro. So one is going to be in the sky, one's going to be in the fire, one's going to be in a pit or a cave or a house, because he's got Claustro in this thing. Right. You made me hear... Okay, well, I will go look for them.
I psyched you out by knowing a little bit of Latin.
At this rate, this bridge will be repaired in 9,500 years!
Aww.
So I get more of them and it'll be finished sooner, and then eventually the bridge is completely done and we can... Oh, remember this is where we tried to jump across, but there was a collapsed bridge and we had to do all the underground stuff?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to fix the bridge so I can do all of the present day stuff. Wait. Did I accidentally go into the present day when I... Was I supposed to be in the present day or the past during that thing I just tried to do?
I don't know.
It's bad that we weren't paying closer attention. 10 ships, no people. Well, tell her all the ones that are gray are the bad guys. Although that might not be true.
That's not true.
No. Well, no. Because, what I mean is, the Resistance, oh my god. The Rebellion, yeah, they have light gray ships, but they have, like, color detailing on them. Whereas the Empire just has gray and black ships. They don't have any awesome color detailing.
Isn't the Millennium Falcon just solidly gray?
Yes. But that is the only one that's not,
God, do you remember that 3D puzzle?
Oh my god, yes.
So we did a 3D puzzle of the Millennium Falcon.
It was a chore. It took us like 2 weeks. It was a lot.
It was a lot.
I loved it. I'm not complaining, but it was a lot.
It completed on a shelf for like how long?
Like 5 years.
Yeah, until
and then we're like,
one day it fell apart, and we were like, well, we are never doing that again.
I am not reassembling this puzzle, so we just gave up on it. Oh dang. Okay, this is pretty awesome. 2 of them were slave... You had 2 slave ones? That's kind of awesome. This one was weirdly easy to... Oh, look. But we don't have a downward attack. We have to learn a downward attack, everybody, if we want to get that next one. Let's try to remember this is here. We're definitely not going to remember this is here, are we?
That's there.
You're the worst. I mean, I guess you knew that.
It's near the bridge.
I guess that's fine.
I don't even know where you are.
That's fine.
I have paid 0 attention.
To the whole game, basically?
Yeah.
That's fine. No one's gonna judge you. Or if they are, they're going to keep it to themselves.
Cool.
Alright, so I've got the seed in my inventory, right? Use jump. Thanks.
Well, maybe they meant to...
Oh, no. You can't do you can't jump down. Oh, that! Yes! Jack, you can downward slash when you're floating. Thank you for reminding me. Whoa! Nightmare worms. I'm not a fan. Wow! Isn't Slave 1 gray? Pretty sure Slave 1 is gray. Does Slave 1 have a color stripe?
It has a red on it, doesn't it?
I don't remember. Maybe. I honestly don't remember. I don't understand this one. Like, look. Oh, okay. I thought that was a pit. Alright, so I have to wait until he's very far off to the left. Then do that. Oh my god, no! Alright, well, this is getting embarrassing. Nope, missed it. Gotta wait.
Jesus, finally.
Ah! You see why I'm gonna have trouble with this one, right?
Yeah. This is where I would just stop playing.
Ah, but you give up very easily.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Maybe it has blue stripes? I'm trying to picture Slave 1. So is it already named Slave 1? Or did Boba Fett rename it Slave 1 when he got it from that lady who died? God damn it! Gray and red and cream. Okay. Gotcha. I knew there was a lot of gray in Slave 1. But yes, it has a legit paint job. But it's not an official military ship, so it's not surprising they would have a custom paint job. It's actually kind of weird that Millennium Falcon doesn't have a custom paint job, although as we learned in Solo, a Star Wars story, come on! We learned that it originally was painted closer to white. Okay. Okay.
How great was Donald Glover in that part?
Yeah, he was a really wonderful Lando Calrissian. More red than gray on Slave 1. Neat. Is that Slave 1 circa Clone Wars or circa Empire Strikes Back? Because it was his dad's ship, and then his dad's old partner, that bounty hunter lady, inherited after his dad died. And then he took it over after she died. So he's got quite a connection to that ship, does Boba Fett. Disney's not great at Star Wars. I'm going to agree with that one.
Huh?
The last 3 Star Wars movies?
Yeah.
Rogue One.
They were better than George Lucas's Star Wars.
Well,
Last 3 Star Wars.
Yeah, that's true.
Last 3,
Of course.
obviously. Which begs to, maybe poses a new question. Oh god, I can't remember her name. George Lucas's wife, when he made Star Wars.
Oh god, I blanked on her name too.
Was Star Wars only good when she was involved?
No, it was also good. The first one was good because she was involved and edited it and fixed it. The second 2 were good because he stepped back and let other people write and direct them.
Lord's God, now.
Yeah. And famous sci-fi author lady whose name I can't remember, which is really bad. Who wrote the first draft of Empire. And then Lawrence Kasdan came in and massively rewrote it. But the structure is all her.
Yeah.
Exactly right. I agree, Shaggy. Disney Star Wars is better than prequels, worse than originals.
But hey, that Mandalorian was pretty freaking good.
That Mandalorian is the best Star Trek product since Empire Strikes Back. Mandalorian's amazing. Alright, so we're going to take a break from Messenger here and move on to the Academy. But we're just going to zip to the right and see if we can see these flower pots before we do. I doubt we'll be able to, but there's no harm in checking. Doo-doo. Oh, Quarble. He loves taking notes. This seems like the kind of place you'd put a flower pot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. 10,000 years. Oh, so it's only 500 years in the future. Which is why he said that time. So there's just nothing you can do to avoid falling there. Alright, so let's look at the map. Is there anything? Oh god, there's a bunch I need
Which one
here.
of us said Star Trek?
Oh, I said Star Trek? Sorry.
He does that a lot.
Oh, all the time. It's terrible.
And vice versa.
Yeah. KOTOR is the best, might be the best Star Wars product. It's fantastic. Knights of the Old Republic, the video game. Really good Star Wars game. And just great Star Wars fiction. But The Mandalorian's pretty incredible. Boom.
Oh my gosh. My childhood comic book shop shared a photo
Yes.
of the new plush Baby Yoda, or
Yeah.
the child.
No, Baby Yoda. Who calls it the child?
Officially doesn't.
Yeah, and who actually calls it that? It's
No.
Baby Yoda.
And oh my god, I need it in my life.
Yeah, it looks unbelievably cute.
I'm tempted to just pre-order it from him.
Nice. Fun fact, the character Cable is based on a character from Star Wars comics that Walt and Louise Simonson made back in the mid-'80s. Like, the visual of the character is 100% ripped off of this guy. Like, it's not even close. Like, there's no... They weren't hiding the ripoff at all.
Did you get any of my comic book questions wrong? Oh yeah, you did.
Which one?
You didn't know Dreamer.
No, I got Dreamer right.
No, you got it wrong.
No, I said the wrong thing to confuse
Oh.
people, but I actually got it right.
Oh.
No, I'm like, well, it's not Somna, because, they wouldn't be that terrible with a name. They would be that terrible with a name. They just weren't this time.
Did you
Boom.
get one of the creators wrong?
Nope. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I got 48 questions right? Out of
Jesus.
60. Yeah.
What did you get wrong? Just the
A couple of bird
questions?
ones, and like I said, 2 of the Agatha Christie. You're a monster.
I'm still offended that some people said Agatha who.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, we are back for more of the Academy. We've completed the first chapter. Let's go to Shards of the Past. This should be pretty exciting. Will the mysteries be as torturous today? I mean, I hope not, but you never know. Maybe we'll find out what that hoodie dude is up to. Oh no! The deal we found is causing earthquakes? Well, that's not great. Oh, damn! Nice, Shaggy. D&D lore.
Nice.
All right, everybody.
I would maybe surprise you on that one.
Let's do the Arbor Daily puzzle and see if this time there's the correct number of pips to tell you how to, See, look! The pips are back!
They must have just broke it.
That was a glitch, right?
Yeah, it must have
Okay, it was just a glitch. Oh, you can't do anything about the 2. Okay, so, as you can see... So this has to be 1. Because it can't be 2, and it can't be 3. Which would make this 1 or 2. Okay. It can't be 1, because none in the same column or row, so
What's
that would
my
have to be...
biggest trivia strength?
Oof, that's a tough
I
one.
honestly don't know. I think my biggest trivia strength is my knowledge of almost everything. Oh, and Buffy.
Obviously. Okay. Oh, not be illuminated. Not illuminated. Must not be illuminated. Okay. So now I would need 4 to not be illuminated, which is impossible, which means this has to be 3. Okay, so this has to be 3. No, wait. Oh, there's 2 3s there. That's embarrassing. So that has to be 1. And that has to be 1. And we're done! Yay! That sounds like a great character. Cool, Horror King. You're welcome. We appreciated your help with the puzzles. We were not messing around about that. Oh, right, I'm supposed to get everybody's pictures, aren't I? Hey, weirdo. Does that guy not count as one of the people I need a picture of? Maybe I only need the named characters' pictures? No? You know, this is also an element in Bully. You have to get literally every character's picture for a bonus. You're working for the not school newspaper, the yearbook. God, Bully's a great game. It's still Rockstar's second best game right after Manhunt. Sorry, Grand Theft Auto 5, you're no Bully. Who is Dave? Have we met him? Oh, finally! Yes. Also, I've found one of those in the bathroom, and where was the third one? Was it outside and downstairs? Growl. Well, that's a weird picture. Very, modern suits. Aww. Check it out. A bear is part of the school's story. But there was also the Inviso bear. So obviously the bear is significant for some reason.
Great.
What happened?
Apparently now, that horrible TV show that I started watching on Netflix the other day,
Which one is that?
The Order,
Right, yes.
I have to continue watching it because Jason Priestley is on an episode playing Jason Priestley.
Actually, that does sound amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Jason Priestley playing himself, that's absolutely
Also,
my
Ian
jam.
Ziering.
Playing himself?
Yep.
That's very weird.
That is very weird.
I'm in favor of it, obviously. It's very... Oh, wait.
So maybe I have to get past the first episode, even though I find the lead actor just...
Insufferable. Me neither. I do remember that. Aldo. Demon Prince before Demogorgon. Oh, nice. Yay! Oh, crap. Maya's missing? I am skilled with machines. Alright. Let's go. Hey, it's another QR code! Do these help you with the mysteries if you enter them, or what's going on with that? You think? Plague Doctor looks a little creepy. And this is... No, nobody. So that... Oh yeah, there's the symbol. We found another symbol. This one in the infirmary. Apparently there's a character named Ripley. And is a PE teacher. Ex-militant. No, I already got... Damn, this place is trashed. Oh, yeah, I've got to get a picture of you. Alright, so last quiz of yours was about a comic book. What's this new quiz? Ooh. Alright, we gotta go grab his comic book from the student club. Which is right next door. Nice. Convenient. Hey, Cornelius, what's up? Puzzle time. Wake up, lady. Arrange the given dominoes so that they form a single chain. You must follow the rules of the domino. Touching dominoes must touch matching numbers. If you add two numbers, the two numbers at the end of the chain, what will you get? Damn! Okay, so,
Can you move them to do it?
no. You just have to do it in your head, I think. I don't know, maybe we can move it. No, you can't.
2 goes to the 2.
Yeah.
The 1 goes to the 1.
Yeah.
The 5 goes to the 5.
Yep. 3 goes to the 3. 4 goes to the 4.
We already did that.
6 goes... Oh, we did? Oh, you're right.
There's 2 4s.
Okay, wait. Let me look at something. So we match
Can
1
you
and 1.
write on the screen or something?
Well, you can, but I don't know how that's going to help.
Well, if you mark off the ones we've used.
Oh, I
then
see
I'm
what you're saying.
forgetting which
Yes.
one I've
All right,
used.
so let's say 1 and 5 is where we're going to start. So we match that to 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw a line from the 1 to there,
Okay.
the 2 to there, the 3 to there,
To that 3, okay.
the 4 to there, the 2 to there, 6s and 6s, 6s and 4s, 4 and 6,
4 down.
and then 5 and 3. And the answer I end up with is...
Six.
9. Because it's 6 plus 3.
Oh. I didn't read that part.
Okay. Yeah. Boom. You didn't need to form the chain. All you had to do was count how many of each number there were, and then add the two that come in odd quantities. Nice. That's cute. Alright, parents time. Alright, bonus puzzle. Let's do it. There are no rules to follow, but you must keep dimensions in mind. What's the lowest number of domino pieces you need for this task? So we have to form a square. So it's 5 centimeters tall, so it'd have to be 2 tall by 5 across. Is that right? Unless you put it on its side, then you would only need 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can put it on its side.
Yeah.
No, Horror King, you're allowed to put them on their side. So you don't need 8 pieces. 8 pieces. Ugh, Cornelius. It's about superheroes solving puzzles. That's my favorite kind of superhero. And there's Ramona.
Do you feel like we don't get nearly enough Batman solving mystery stories?
Yep, he almost always punches people. It's very disappointing. I miss him solving mysteries.
Strangely, Kevin Smith wrote one of my favorite
Mystery solving Batman.
Batman is a mystery solver storylines.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really him. Well, it is him solving a mystery, but you know.
Still.
Still.
Oh, what's the library puzzle? Hey! K? Oh, I need a picture of K. Alright.
We should really get around to watching that last Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Yes, we should. It'll be on one of our services
I think it's
soon.
been on Prime for like.
Oh, then that's embarrassing. Alright, Octavia clearly wants K to figure out which number should be written instead of the question mark. So what do you think? Alright, so... 2468 is what the...
And 5, 10, 15.
And 5, 10, 15, 20.
So should it
6 should be,
12.
it's doubling every time, so it should be 12, yeah. Yes, I would like to submit. Capamo. Alright. I would love to continue. Alright, bonus question, everybody. Books are classic hiding spot for valuables like a bar of gold. Check this is hidden in one of the books on the shelf. Can you figure out which book is hiding the treasure?
It has to
10 is causing the whole thing to bow around 10, right? Because 10's the only book big enough, and look how the shelf is bending with 10 in the middle. Does that feel right to you?
I would say yes.
Okay. Kablamo. And how is it, Shaggy? The Jane Silent Bob movie.
Should we watch it?
Is it worth watching? I kicked ass on those questions. Purple bookshelf number 12.
Knowing that I saw Clerks for the first time in a theater run when it wasn't released to major theaters.
Yeah,
when it
me
was
too.
still doing its indie. Did you see it at the Bytown?
No, Maryvale.
Ah, damn. Mayfair, you mean?
Mayfair, yes.
That means I saw it before you.
Oh, you did. Shocking. I'm not actually shocked by that.
Saw it at the Bytown.
Yeah. Which is our indie theater here in town. Chocolat.
Mayfair is the other one, but the Bytown is the one that, like, Mayfair gets
programs
second run
everything
movies.
First. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Bytown does like Indian art house movies.
Yeah.
On their first run. We used to have a third one. Remember
Which one?
the World Exchange used to run.
Yes,
a lot
they
of
would
art
also
house
run
movies.
art house movies in
and
addition to the major ones.
and also the one with the amazing seats. They used to be over. Is it Metcalf?
Oh yes, yeah. The one that used to be on Metcalf.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
That's the one where I watched
Woohoo! We got
Hamlet,
another book.
Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet.
Nice.
The super long Hamlet.
Yeah.
And the only way to see it was in the. Remember those comfy chairs?
Oh God, yeah.
Which I wonder if the Bytown still has those.
So the humor addresses just how old they've gotten. Makes sense. Here you go, buddy. Is that it?
Which,
No
I mean,
reward?
considering I'm not
I
that
could
much
use some chocolate.
younger than Kevin Smith, Jesus Christ.
That doesn't feel great.
That doesn't feel great. But I mean, like you were in high school when Clerks came out.
That's right.
I was not.
Because I'm as old as the hills. Oh, damn it, I wanted to go do the sub-quest, not this right away.
Which, by the way, this is going to really upset you.
It won't.
At work, I make reference to Clerks often.
Nice.
No one ever gets it.
Oh, nice.
Really? Nice.
Here.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, good. I hope you enjoyed the whole experience, Horror King. Starting the machine, all you have to do is press each button once. Unfortunately, the instructions give you rules that you have to follow. If you press a red button, the next button press has to be directly above or below it. Likewise, if you press a green button, your next button has left or right. As I knew you would be. Which button should you press first? Oh, well that's easy. No, wait, it's not. Down. Up. But you have to press each one once. No? Oh wait, I got it. So, check it out. Follow my logic here, woman. No I don't. Well, because you have to go above or below it, right? So doesn't that mean...
That has to be the last one you do.
Well, I was thinking something in here had to be the last one, but there's no way to get to those. So if you were to start here, you'd end up here, 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 then you go up here, but then you loop back. So... Alright, so let's say you started here. No, because then you end up going here to here, and you're stuck. So there seems to be no way to get these middle ones, which would suggest you have to start here. So boom, 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 boom. That's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's this one. We are playing Academy, Trung, and we're loving it.
And candy.
Candy away, my dear, candy away. I bought her candy today. She's very excited. The instructions mention a turbo mode you can achieve by pressing 3 buttons that make a triangle. Can you figure out which of the 3 buttons activate turbo mode? The hell are you talking about? Of course, I rinsed everything off. Alright, wait. They need me to make a triangle. Thing is, it's very easy to make a triangle, because you can make a right-angle triangle anyway. Like, literally, there's any number of places you can make a right-angle triangle. Wait. Look at the screws. Are the screws the key here? Is there
one?
one?
Are they trying to screw with you?
Jesus, woman.
You're welcome.
None of them have 3 screws. And none of the screws seem to be arranged pointing at each other in a triangle shape. I thought that was a good idea, but it was not. No, they're both for you. No, the buttons don't change colors. Oh, I gotcha, Tron. It's scary what's going on with China and India. While the whole world is dealing with a plague, they've decided to all start shooting at each other. Alright, let's take a hint for this one. So it was the screws. I was right.
They are trying to screw with you.
Oh my god.
This quiz is screwy.
Oh, you're the worst.
Are you telling me to screw off?
Oh, stop it, woman. Alright, so obviously they would have to be... Oh, wait, I got it. Check it out. I think I got it.
Yay!
So, watch this. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So I didn't think it actually was the screws, but it was. There we go. And done. Woohoo! No, I never thought the triangle would be formed by the lines etched at the buttons, because they're all right angle. They are parallel or perpendicular with one another, so they can never be a triangle. Damn. This dude is not screwing around with this rubble removing machine. A crowbar? That's going to help us solve all the puzzles. You're welcome. All right. Oh no. So did the stone in my shelf. Or it caused the quake. Oh. So there's a solvable earthquake puzzle. Yep. We saw that earlier. Let's do it. Lightning strikes. Wow. We're gonna go do a puzzle first, obviously. But then we'll go find that next thing to decode. Do 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 do. Hey, Amy, do you need your picture taken? No, because she's not in my class. Okay. No! She tripped and broke her radio! She did not see your pun, but I'm sure she would agree. What?
Nice.
Alright, so hidden in the radio waves is a message. What is it? Alright. Maybe it's the negative space? No, that wouldn't make sense. Although that looks like a C in the middle, but C isn't one of the options.
Is it you?
Nope, no, the middles are E, O, A, or N. So, wait.
Oops.
Hold on. What if it's half of a... No, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be like, what if it's what if we're looking at half and we double it up? We get the thing we're looking for.
Oh, like that time in that thing, and then that other time in that thing, and then the other time in that
She's making fun of me, but this
Is
wasn't
it
a terrible
backwards?
idea. No, I don't think it's backwards either.
I was just looking at the tape.
Oh, right, because they have to they're all at the end and need to be rewound or flipped. Right.
I
What do you
thought maybe
think?
That was a clue. Can we get a hint?
Yeah, let's take a hint. Wow, running low on hints. See, that's what I thought, that it was the negative space. Right? But it's still not a huge help.
Seriously, am I blind? Well, Pedro thinks it's Ankh.
Alright, we're going with Pedro. And Pedro's wrong. Sorry.
Horror King says try C. You are also wrong.
And we did try yours, Pedro, and it was wrong. Oh no, wait. I hit MEV, not C. Somehow. No, okay, C was wrong as well. Wow, we're really eating it this time. Oh, wait.
What was it?
It was man.
I don't understand.
If you look above, we're only seeing the very bottom of the letters. The black C.
How is
So
that
the-
end and N?
That I can't tell you. But the M and the A both make sense if you think about it that way.
Alright.
Bonus question! Wait, what? What is the surface area of the largest rectangle on the radio's display? What are you talking about?
Well, I guess they mean the I don't
I
know.
don't see any
Well,
rectangles.
they're all rectangles.
Well, yeah, but they're all the same size, so one can't be the largest. See what I'm saying?
Unless they mean the largest rectangles on the radio display.
Yeah, but if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, it's 28 across. So it's obviously not a multiple of that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll just show you here. Right? So here, if you just cut off the top part, the rectangle versus the rectangle there is 25 pieces overall. But if you add the top part, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 33, so that can't be right. This one over here, so maybe this 25? Yeah, okay, Horror King says 25 as well, so... Nope!
All wrong.
How is that not the largest one? Wait, okay, what if we subtract the bottom row and say the bottom row doesn't count and add the 8 on top, we'd have 28. Okay, you were supposed to disregard the bottom row.
Why?
Oh no, you're supposed to only count the bottom row because that's a rectangle. Because even though it's only one tall, it's 28 wide. I know. Just don't even get started. Accept it, move on. No problem, Amy's radio. Oh, her mother was a singer. Oh, no. What is Winter Champion? Uh-oh. Is she doing this all to get revenge on the school that cost her mother her life? Probably not, huh? I'm just here to get the photograph of the thing on the wall, then we'll
Her
move
mother is forcing her to do this because she thinks she should be a cheerleader and has actually taken over her body.
on. Well, now she's just doing Buffy stuff.
That was the character's name.
I know. Oh, okay. Apparently, even though we were that close to it, it counted. Very funny, Horror King. As always, completely helpful and utterly obtuse. Are you an economist? It's a famous joke about economists. That guy gets into a hot air balloon. Okay. The guy gets in a hot air balloon, then there's a terrible storm, and he gets blown around for 6 hours. He finally managed to get it under control, lower it down to earth, and as he's about 10 feet above the ground, he waves to a guy, because, you know, he's been in a storm, he couldn't tell which direction he's going. He says to the guy, "Where am I?" And the guy says, "You're in a balloon." He responds, "Oh, you must be an economist." Because they sing things that are technically correct, but in no way helpful.
I've never heard that joke, and
Yeah.
I'm so happy right now.
Let's do it! Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh my god.
What?
I should do a series of questions about economy.
Yes, people would love that.
People would hate me.
I know. That's what I was getting at.
They thought birds was a weird thing to know about.
Did Lady Guru send the tweet from a few days ago? You'd have to ask her.
I saw something.
Alright, we're doing a seismograph puzzle. Get ready to help me out, peeps. Same center. How many centers are
I have completely
there?
forgotten what it is, but I think I liked it.
How many centers are there? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, obviously. 2. This one here is coming from a third one. These are coming from a fourth one. These are coming from a fifth one. And my question is you see how close these two are together? See how the rest are staggered? It seems like this and this are different ones. So, like, for example, this one here, see this one here?
Yeah.
That line there? That's next to this line? I think this line and this line are part of the same one, but these two are part of different ones. Because all of the other ones are a constant distance apart. But those are suddenly really close. So if my math is right, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 earthquakes we're dealing with. Do you agree?
Yes, that was funny, Horror King. Yes, I agree.
Okay, well, you know, pay attention to the important work we're doing. Trying to save a school, we were wrong.
I think you were wrong about that extra one.
Okay, so you think it's 5?
Yeah.
She thinks it's 5, everybody.
The only problem with it is...
It is 5. I was totally wrong about the extra one.
The only problem with it is I'm the boss. So I can't really call in late to myself.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But it made me LOL, which I thought I wrote, but sometimes I just think these things in my brain.
Alright, there's something about this map that leads to one of its corners. If you think you figured out, mark the correct corner on the map. that leads to the corner?
I don't understand the question.
Well, none of them are at the bottom right. So there's one off the screen here. There's one at the top left. There's one at the bottom left. There's none at the bottom right. But that's probably not what they mean, is it? Oh, we're going to try it anyway. Since unlike in Professor Layton, there's no serious penalty for getting it wrong. So, bottom left?
I don't understand the question.
Cool.
I don't think they're using the right words to mean what they want it to mean.
Well done. Some of the circles form an arrow that points to the bottom left corner. They do?
Yeah.
I wish they had highlighted this so-called arrow on the screen, because I still am not seeing it.
Yeah, no one does.
Okay, that was weird.
It's okay. I have a degree in English literature and I suck at spelling. I recently had to Google the word raccoon.
Turns out it has 2 C's. Raccoon. Raccoon. God,
Someone
this one's
actually
the best.
guessed that.
Nice.
Flying raccoons?
Yeah.
I thought that was ridiculous.
Let's dig, baby! We found it! So who is this black-hooded villain who's trying to ruin our school year?
Oh, you didn't know Firestar was Angelica Jones. I
No.
knew you got another one wrong.
Or I also didn't know who Dagger of Cloak and Dagger was. I mean, I didn't know. I guessed correctly, but I didn't know. It was just a completely random guess. Alright, let's solve this object, everybody. Alright, so. Wait, why is it so far down there? That was weird. Alright. So it goes here? Yeah. Alright, that would mean you go here. You go next to it. They're actually already arranged in their correct positions, which makes this a lot easier. These are not the hardest puzzles in the game, because they tell you the correct orientation of the pieces, so you just have to move them to the right place. Yes, I don't know the names of either of the characters from Cloak and Dagger.
I do.
I know. I've never read a Cloak and Dagger comic. Or seen the TV show. Apparently they have a TV show? I have not checked out Escape from Night yet, Horking. Oh, damn! It's hard to. Do you feel that? Yay! We stopped the No. The seismic shifting. We're at the epicenter of the mystery. Literally. Aww. Yes, definitely. Damn right. Yay! Woohoo! Alright, let's get to a class, everybody. Let's review oh, which class is it? Symbols. Alright, so
Nice,
symbols.
Shaggy.
Symbols class. We have to read Chapter 2. Alright, help me out here. Okay, the Tunian language is considered the first written language in Arbor. A symbol language is used prior to the establishment of the alphabet by the tribes and peoples that inhabited Arbor's territory. It was decoded using the twin tablet, which contained the early form of the language, and the Tunian manuscript. Tunian manuscript is a document detailing the process of buying a horse cart in the 4th century. Oh, okay. So, first Arbor language, 4th century, horse cart, Tunian manuscript, twin tablet. Gotcha. Alright, we got this. Tandy Bowen, see? That's what I guessed. Alright.
I'll give you a hint on Cloak. His first name also starts with a T.
Nice. So it was a TNT situation. You know, like the famous show TNT? Yep.
Yep.
Aww. A secret language Baron Holloway designed. Like the symbols spray painted on the walls. Damn. Aww. Alright, puzzle time. I have not read any Doctor Who comics. You were presented with a list of 8 known symbols along with their meaning. 2 new symbols were discovered, more writing from the area. Can you deduce its meaning? Focus on the upper symbol now. Can you deduce its meaning? I can't. Oh, weird.
Deduce which is me.
Oh, it's 9. Because it's 5 plus 4, see? It's the 5 symbol and the 4 symbol pushed up against each other, isn't it?
But why does that correspond to that?
What do you mean?
I don't understand why one symbol has to do with the other symbol.
Well, those are all the symbols or numbers. And then the one we have to decode at the top is clearly the 5 and the 4 next to each
Yes,
other.
but why is there a second symbol?
What do you mean second symbol?
Well, it's right under it.
That's no, but that we have to worry about later.
Oh, okay.
Read the instructions. Alright, now we're going to find out about the second symbol. Alright, what does the second symbol mean?
10.
Why?
Because it's a 7 and a 3.
Do you think it's really that easy? She thinks it's really that easy, people. We're going with her. Yep, it really was that easy.
Sometimes the simplest answer is the right
No, that's true. You got me. I thought it was, confusing.
I don't think I have. Are the Doctor Who comics new or old? I'm pulling a vague memory out of my brain. If they're the older ones, they weren't readily released in North America, and there was some kind of rights issues for distribution of them here.
All right. Machines.
So they were kind of hard to get. We even had to import the Doctor Who magazine.
Okay, reading today is Chapter 2 in Machines. So, here we go. One of the first examples of sophisticated machinery constructed in Alba was the seismograph Kineticos. Made by Hugh Hedrick, it was inspired by the ancient device, the drip clock. Oh. For tremors from the deep within the earth and serve as a warning sound for upcoming earth. Makes sense. It could check the source of upcoming earthquakes, which should allow for safety measures to be initiated before the quake strike. Nice. Alright. So Hedrick, drip clock, Kineticos, seismograph. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I've already forgotten what I just said. Let me just check one last thing. Seismograph, Kineticos, Hedrick, drip clock. Alright, let's do it. I should get an A. I just fixed his machine that destroys rubble. We should get an automatic A. That would be the drip clock. Oh, nice. Kineticos. Ah. fascinating. Well, earthquakes weren't really a sight,
thought-
were they?
Doctor Who became a huge thing in America. I thought it was like they made a point of advertising it and airing it in America, the new series.
No. Series is.
Or did they only did that for the Matt Smith years and then
It's
quicker
possible. Alright, device plotted 2 graphs. Graph A is value 1, so what is the value of graph B? Negative 1. Because you see there's 2 up, there's there's 3 up and 2 down, so that's plus 1, and this time there's 3 down and 2 up, so it must be negative 1. Yeah. Nope. Oh, wait. The colors have been flipped. I didn't realize the colors had been flipped. Yeah, bonus question, please. Pendulum has a constant speed and swings from one reading device to the other. It touches the blue reading device 3 times per second. How many times per second does it touch a reading device if you double its speed? A reading device. So 12, right? Because both the blue and the red are both reading devices. So you're doubling its speed, so that would be 6 on blue and 6 on orange. I mean, I'm assuming the orange is also a reading device. It is. We did it! Woo! I know. Thanks, buddy. We did it, everyone. Oh, seriously? They took it off of Netflix and the streaming sites? That's terrible. Yeah. You'd have to get HBO or BBC to watch it. No, then absolutely.
Yeah.
They are keeping you from watching it. That's Sooks. We are... Oh, how do I get upstairs? The place is all caved in. Oh, this staircase is still fine. I was worried for nothing.
I feel like with all those cracks in the walls, this school should be evacuated.
Yes, but it's a science school, so they've got, like, science stuff backing it up. We already took a picture of that, I just realized. For free, Horror King? Is it for free? Ah, long day, everybody. But we got it done, and that's what counts. Yeah, I should take a bath. I dealt with rubble and dug a pit.
In Canada, we have to have Crave to watch new Doctor Who, and as I most recently
chocolate.
discovered, BritBox to watch old Doctor Who.
That is weird. So did I keep the new machine, or did she keep the new machine?
By new, I mean Christopher Eccleston up, and by old,
Plus,
I mean
yeah. Original series.
original
from
series.
62 from
not,
63 to 80. What 9?
yeah, but not counting the movie with what's his name.
Oh, Paul McGann.
Which I'd really like to rewatch the Paul McGann movie.
Look, they've got our terrible picture of a guitar.
Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah, let's study. Yeah, I should study.
I feel like you should.
We watched the first two episodes of Jodie Whittaker before we kind of dumped out.
I
We
watched
agree.
more.
Peter oh, you watched more and before dumping out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi was the best Doctor ever. There, I said it. Best writing, best Doctor.
Yeah.
He was incredible.
I would have liked to have seen more of David Tennant with that writing.
Yeah. We did it, everybody! We managed to make it to a new day, which makes this a perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time, you'd like to see more of those buttons for that coming up. So freaky. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here from the Academy. But until then, I'm going to say...
Au revoir.
Woohoo! She said it for me.
Which one's the third Doctor?
Matt Smith.
Oh, you meant new.
Oh, the new or the old?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he might mean the old, who is, oh, God,
Not Tom Baker.
No, the one before Tom Baker, which is...
Not Tom Baker.
Well, that's not helpful.
Peter
God.
Davidson is after.
Yeah, he's 5. You know, the one who's the father of Alfred.
Yeah. I'm blank.
Why am I
Pertwee!
Yeah, John Pertwee. Yeah, John Pertwee.
Pertwee's not bad, but he's
No,
not
he's
Tom
not bad
Baker.
at all. But who could be Tom Baker?
Hence,
Only Tom Baker.
Tom Baker being my favorite still.
Next up, safe climbing. Yeah, you're right. Peter Capaldi is the only one who really feels like a guy who's been alive for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And is just, you know, to a certain extent done with everything, but in a very entertaining way. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Safe climbing. Yeah, it'd be nice if Christopher Eccleston had stuck around to expand, but he just didn't want to keep doing a TV show. He felt like he was penned in. And then he didn't even want to come back for the movie. So they made the theatrically released movie, so they suddenly made up an extra John Hurt Doctor, since he refused to come back for it.
And I'm fine with John Hurt.
He was great, but it was obviously supposed to be Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Safe Climbing. Do I know anything about this? No. I literally don't. Don't climb the mountain. Be the mountain. Alright, how do we... So I run and I jump. Okay. Ah, no! Got some real cliffhanger action going on there. I have no extra men. That's not good. I feel like those might fall on me. Yeah, there we go.
What's a skeleton?
Yeah, but he wasn't crushed by a, Oh, damn! Oh, this is not screwing around, is it? How did I do this the first time? Did I just run?
You ran and you jumped at the very last minute.
Thank you. Now.
I'm paying attention.
Thank you. Alright, so how do I not get stabbed by this thing? Whoa! That thing seems like it's pissed at me. Oh, it's supposed to be Indiana Jones, even as a whip. Ah!
Why?
Why is this game so grossy? So gross. Yes, I've heard that about the Rosa Parks episode.
I'm so glad I didn't get to that episode.
But it's like, making it so there's a racist alien or future man or whatever kind of undercuts that this was like a real thing that humans were doing to other humans. I jumped over it and it flipped around and still caught me.
I've never been as... okay, well, I didn't see that episode, which makes me think I probably would have been more offended by that episode. But the episode I was most disappointed in is the episode where they meet Agatha Christie.
Yeah, that was the worst.
What a horribly wasted opportunity they had.
Why isn't Agatha Christie hanging out with Doctor Who?
Like, oh, she went missing for a week and she never talked about where she was. The doctor returned her a week too late.
Yep, there you go.
He does that shit all the time.
Yep. Also, I just didn't like Donna. There, I said it.
Oh god, I hated Donna.
What am I supposed to... How did I dodge
Almost
that
as
one
much
twice?
as Rose.
Yeah, Rose wasn't great either. Martha was great, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed Martha.
Martha was great. Amy was great.
Yeah, Amy's fabulous. Rory's the best.
Rory is the best. Alright, so.
Who recently told us that they didn't like Rory? Was it Dive Mistress?
I think so. Does anyone see what I'm supposed to do with this pickaxe? I was thinking I could get it caught in the spider web, but then it seemed to fly right through the spider web. Wait, do I have a button that lets me, like, throw something or attack something to set off traps? Damn. So let's see what the spider's up to. Oh, you just had to get it to... And now I have a pickaxe! What is it? How do I use it, though? Oh, thank you. I have to throw the pick. What the hell?! Yeah, Claire was a lot of fun. So was Billy. But I mean, the Peter Capaldi years.
Billy.
From the last Peter Capaldi season.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
No, wait, that's not Billy.
There's Clara. I liked Clara.
Which one is Billy?
Oh no, was that Billy in the last Peter Capaldi?
No. I'm blanking. Yeah, the gameplay mechanic of running forward and then running back. Oh, screw you, game.
Stop playing.
No, we're going to try to get past this one part. Then we will give up. But yes, this game is one of those games that is a joke being played on the person who tries to play it. It is part of the try and die genre. Shaggy, do you remember that other try and die game we had such trouble with? The one where, like, fate said it was your day to die and you had to avoid it, then the entire game was just made up of, like, constant things that were surprise deaths and you just had to memorize? It was... Okay, yes, it really was the Black Lady from the last season. No, Black's the right thing, Shaggy. African American only refers to people who are the descendants of slaves. And they say African American because they have no idea what country they were from, because no records were kept. That's why we have the word African American. So, as a Brit who's... And we don't know how many generations her family's been in England, black is the right word to use there.
Well, I strangely heard that...
Don't press F to throw the pick. Oh, that's great. That what?
That, like, there are people in America that and in other countries that say you shouldn't use the word black.
Yeah.
But in Canada, it's accepted.
Yes. But generally black is used everywhere in America now. What the hell just happened?
I have no idea. It was a trap.
Well, I know it was a trap, but what caused it?
I always think of my friend Kay.
Yeah, Bill was great.
As a customer one day.
That's her. I don't call her Billy. I think of her as Bill. That's why you're confused.
I had a customer one day trying to describe another employee, and Kay just looking at her with her amazing Trinidadian accent, which I will not try to do.
No, do not.
Because that is offensive. And just being like, it's okay. You can tell us she was a black woman.
Yeah. No, I thought I was far enough away.
That won't make you racist.
Bill briefly became a Cyberman, and it was great.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the Cyberman episode was so good. Although the surprise was kind of spoiled, because halfway through the first episode, I'm like, is that the Master in a ridiculous amount of makeup? I feel like that's the Master in a ridiculous... I feel like that's John Sim in a crazy amount of makeup. And it was John Sim in a crazy amount of makeup. Just being awesome and sim-tastic. Right, so what you do is you use the pick to climb. You can hold it down. Then you jump the other way. Climb, climb, climb.
What is that person doing?
Whoa!
What is that person doing?
Taking pictures. He's a tourist.
Oh.
Oh, Horking didn't like Bill. I really liked Bill. Sorry to hear that. Clara's, I mean, of the three of his sidekicks, Missy was the best. But obviously, it's Missy, and then Clara, and
Does
then...
Missy count?
Well, they hung out a lot.
Yeah.
And they actually went on adventures together, so if River counts, which she does...
Well, if
Missy
we're counting
counts.
River's my favorite.
No, I'm just talking about Peter Capaldi's.
Yes, but...
Peter Capaldi did barely any River episodes.
Yes, but he did some really good River episodes.
Yeah, no, like, the best River episode is the last River episode with Peter Capaldi in it.
Yeah.
The one before that takes place immediately before Silence in the Library.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted more of Missy too. She's great. I agree, she totally humanized the Master in an interesting way. Oh, if you fall too far, you die no matter what.
Okay, seriously, give up.
Soon. I will give up soon.
This is the definition of madness.
No, yeah, John Sim was good, but Missy did a lot more to humanize the Master. Whoa!
Although, if we're talking, favorite companions, I was also rather partial to Captain Jack.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, before, Torchwood.
Torchwood ruined the character, yeah.
I don't think it ruined the character.
I would say it ruined the character. Children of Earth, sweetie.
Yeah, that sucks.
The single worst product in the Doctor Who canon.
No, that would be the subsequent Torchwood show.
Oh, you're right. Miracle Day was even worse.
You're forgetting about Miracle Day.
I pretend Miracle Day didn't happen.
Miracle Day, the American production of Torchwood, where on screen you can literally see them telling John Barrowman to play it more, excuse the term, faggy.
Yeah, it's weird we never saw the Doctor's daughter again.
Yeah,
I mean, is she still acting, or did she just, retire after marrying David Tennant?
No, because he talks about her acting. I think she mostly does theater now.
Oh, okay. I thought I jumped across in time. I didn't jump across in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it would have been great to see the Doctor's daughter again. I'm trying to remember what his real name is.
Who?
Wait. Peter Davison. Because she doesn't use Davison as the last name, right? She uses his real last name.
Yeah, we recently discovered that.
Yeah, it's a stage name. And she uses his real last name, because that's the name on her birth certificate. Yeah, she flew off in a spaceship and was never seen again. The Doctor's daughter. It was very sad. Wow, did not jump high enough. We're about to quit, don't worry. I'm not a masochist. Boom!
Yeah, but I was always really offended by that treatment of the character of Captain Jack in that last series of Torchwood.
Yep.
And I always was really offended because I don't think John Barrowman would have been okay with that portrayal. Like, I think he was doing as he was told.
Yep.
And went way over the top for one.
Forgot about that one.
For a scene because he was told to do it. And that's to prove a point to them. Like, I think he did that scene that way sarcastically.
Yep.
And then that's the scene they put in.
Yeah.
And that right there should tell you all you need to know about the American...
it was unbelievably bad.
John Barrowman, the guy that almost got cast as Will on Will and Grace.
Yep.
But...
not gay enough.
But was not thought of as gay enough.
So they hired a straight man to play the part.
Well, they didn't... At the time, John Barrowman wasn't out.
That's true. He had just done some Fox show where he played a guy in... What? It was like a soap opera set in the world of publishing in New York?
I think so, yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's one of those weird things.
And so this one's gonna fall as... Ah!
Stop playing.
I'm gonna give up in a second.
It's one of those weird things, just like with Ellen Page, John Barrowman wasn't out.
Yeah, but everybody.
Well, no, everybody in Ellen... I know people from the same town as Ellen Page.
Ooh, and everybody knew she was gay.
Wait, Ellen Page just came out? She wasn't already?
Apparently not.
Everybody knows in her life.
Yeah, and of course they can never come back with that because the Immortal Girl has aged so visibly in just 2 years. That's why they can't do any reshoots for New Mutants. Because all of the kid actors, especially her, aged so visibly in just 2 years that it's like, you know what, we're just giving up and putting out New Mutants as it was shot and just taking the loss.
I'm so tired of you playing this game.
I believe you. What the hell?
I don't know.
Go back to your book. I don't know why you keep looking at the screen if you hate it so much. You know
We were
why?
talking
Because
about
you...
Doctor Who.
Yes, but that doesn't necessitate you look at the screen.
Now I just want to rewatch Doctor Who.
It's not an unreasonable thing to want. I just wish there was some way to set off these stalactites without walking directly underneath them.
Well, the subsequent one, you should be able to throw the axe, can't you?
Maybe. We'll try it.
Why?
Oh, right.
Why would they give you a throwing axe function if it doesn't work for anything?
I think it was just to kill you as a joke one time.
Oh.
And we'll try it. I'm not opposed to trying it.
Why is your phone big?
You can check if you want. It's really not. Like, you can actually reach my phone. It's right there. Fine. Here. Snoop on my phone, woman. I did not. I don't think she mentioned she was gay in every episode. I think it just came up a lot. And it didn't even come up in every episode. I think it's an exaggeration to say it came up in every episode. 4, 5, 6, 7. Go! So right after the lady, that's when we have to jump. Yeah, like it came up a few times, but I think it came up in every episode.
I don't
Careful.
think, yeah, I didn't really notice that.
Careful. What? Oh.
Sorry. Suddenly, in my brain, it was an episode of Doctor Who, but she's doing the Scott Thompson "I'm gay" bit.
Oh, from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole Doctor Goes to Gallifrey was one of my favorite things in Peter Capaldi. But it wasn't my favorite thing in Peter Capaldi. That was Heaven Sent, the episode before he gets to Gallifrey. Doctor Who in the Castle of Monsters. Which is one of my favorite things Doctor Who has ever done.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Wow.
And technically not horror.
Borderline. But but you're right, it's not as horror as a lot of Doctor Who's are. Most Doctor Who episodes are just horror movies. Almost all, really. They very rarely do an episode that isn't just a horror movie. But yeah, careful, careful. I mean, the line between an episode of Doctor Who and an episode of Supernatural is almost non-existent. Mark Shepard's even on both of them. But anyway, there we go.
Although I've always enjoyed that about that episode.
Yeah.
You know, my father's an actor, right?
Like, famous sci-fi actor.
Yeah.
We just hire him to play me as an old man.
Yeah.
But anyway, as I was saying.
Yeah, we should just do that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on!
So tired of this game.
But yeah, no, Heaven Sent, the one where he's in the...
Yeah, that's great.
No, I've understood the two Jodie Whittaker ones I've seen have not been horror movies.
Which two did you see?
The first one, which was just they were getting chased around by a monster, which is like Predator, but not really as horror-y. And then the second one where they're all in the race on the desert planet.
I forgot about that one.
It wasn't great.
Wow, I've seen a lot of episodes of that, and I have forgotten all.
Yeah. But very few, like, the two episodes I've seen, you're right, were not. I'm just talking generally Doctor Who episodes or horror movies. Okay, I'm awful at this and we're going to stop now. But yeah, the thing that gets me about... Here we go. Yes!
I mean, the Jodie Whittaker episodes that I've seen aren't that bad. They're just, I find them highly forgettable.
Yeah.
And I've heard from some people that there's amazing episodes there, but I have yet to see any. And, I mean, the show's not as bad as I thought it would be, considering the showrunner is the person responsible for the worst episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah. They're like, who wrote the worst episodes of Doctor Who? Let's give him the show. Whereas what they did before was, who wrote the best episodes of Doctor Who? Let's give him the show. Finally! Oh yeah, of course Rosa Parks isn't a horror episode. It's about a space bigot!
Parks episode. I
Alright,
feel
so.
like that might be really upsetting.
So just above her and jump!
I don't want to start hating Doctor Who.
No, and you shouldn't. So anyway, but yeah, like, Heaven Sent, oh my god. Him in the Castle of the Veil, figuring it out for 5 billion years. Wow. Oh my god, what an episode of television. Why do I keep forgetting that? I did not see the giant spider episode, Horror King.
I did.
Okay. You might just skip the rest of Jodie. Oh, yeah.
I mean, get a different, like, showrunner / writer on the show, and I might actually start watching it. If I find out Stephen Moffat came back to write an episode or two.
Oh, yeah. Or if Neil Gaiman came back.
Pardon?
It'd be fine if Neil Gaiman came back.
Oh, yeah. I think Neil Gaiman actually is.
Oh, is he? Okay, that's fine.
I think I read something about Neil Gaiman coming back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although, Neil Gaiman's
Wait,
got some
I think I've cracked it, everybody. I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Neil Gaiman's got some personal life stuff going on right now. So.
Yeah, him and his wife splitting up and her telling everyone on Twitter before she told him. I mean, I think he knew the writing was on the wall. They were quarantining in...
separate countries.
Well, no, first in New Zealand, and then she left New Zealand to go quarantine separately from him. So it's not a surprise that they were splitting up. But I'm still, it still was a rough thing to see reported on Twitter before, the two of them had a chance to do it together or publicly. Her to unilaterally do it seemed weird. Alright. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Feel pretty stupid right now. No! That was pretty funny. Alright, my lady's going to sleep, so we're going to stop this right after I actually get up there and do what I've been trying to do this whole time. Try throwing the pickaxe at the thing that falls. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is just bad.
Are all of my favorite episodes Stephen Moffat episodes?
Yes.
Oh, no, not all of them.
Which one?
Well, there's, the Douglas Adams episodes.
No, but you're talking about new Doctor
Yeah.
Who. Like, yes, The City of Death is the best Doctor Who episode ever. It's crazy sci-fi nonsense the way only
Now that we have
Douglas
those,
Adams
we should
could write.
totally watch that.
Yeah, City of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so incredible.
By the way, had I realized BritBox provided us with all the classic Doctor Who?
You would have started that a lot earlier.
He would have
yeah.
gotten that ages ago.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I love how he's doing the ice climber jump. Where you jump with your pickaxe out. That actually makes me a little happy. Go all the way to the top. Jump to the other side. Alright, here we go.
And don't forget the thing. That was cool. What?
This one
Stop
falls
playing.
over. Alright.
You're making me super curious about that episode of Doctor Who, and now I kind of
You've engaged her morbid curiosity, so thanks for that, Horror King. I might wake up on Sunday to find that she's watched all of the season, and now she has to yell about Doctor Who for an hour and a half. Which I'd be fine with, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I wondered if you enjoyed my sweary rants about when people destroyed things I like.
Oh yeah, I've never I've never complained
or possibly
about that.
Politics.
3, 2,
Because you seemed
1.
unsettled when I was yelling
Go.
at Rudy Giuliani the other night.
Well, that was a bit much. That's fine. No, it's fine.
Yelling at Rudy Giuliani is a bit much?
You were very vitriolic.
Well, he was being an effing idiot.
Alright, so let's try doing the throw. The throw doesn't work except for the one joke. Alright, so now we know it's going to try to fall on us. that one fall as well? It does. What the? Oh, no, we're done. We are done.
Stop playing.
It's over. We're stopping.
It's the worst game.
Oh my god, so this is Safe Climb.
Don't play it.
We died 49 times. I'm kind of amazed that we died exactly 49 times. That made me weirdly happy. We quit before hitting 50 deaths.
A favor and never play this game.
Yeah, this one is one of those try and die where you have to go and then you find out where you die and then you restart. And honestly, if there were more checkpoints, we would still be playing this. But the fact that they make us replay that whole thing every single time is what's making us stop it forever. Dear publishers, thanks for sending me this game. I'm not going to recommend it to anyone. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. And we'll see you back here for more. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. Yeah, the last death was unbelievably annoying, but I got the humor of it at least. Yes, I'm sure. Safe climbing, not safe climb. Difficulty, nightmare. Oh, wait.
What difficulty were you on?
No, the joke is you can try to switch it to easy, but it automatically switches back to nightmare.
Alright, screw this game.
No, but that's a good joke. You can try to switch it to
but
easy, but
game.
yeah. No, if this costs $1, I could see it recommending people buy it as a joke, but it would have to be $1. It is $6. No, that's too much to pay for a joke. It's like I felt about Dive Kick, and I'm like, this game is just a joke, and it's a perfectly good joke, but I can't tell people to spend $20 on a joke that's being played on them. Y'all have a good night. I see. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow when we're going to be playing more games. But until then, maybe we'll load up more of Persian Nights, the new Hidden Object game from Artifacts Mundi that we had such a cute time with that adorable imp that breathed fire on people.
I don't remember this, but that sounds awesome.
It was desperately cute. So see you back here for that, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.